Alright, Rocco Fillmore here on October 2nd, 2023, talking about things that he makes up on the spot. What am I going to talk about? He doesn't know. He's talking about himself in the third person, which is always a sign of sanity. So let's talk about things. Talk about things. Now watch people going about, oh yeah, this, what's this, immigration thing? People coming in like crazy. Now you got like him and like Democrats are like, oh my God, this is too much. We got this all at once. Normally Democrats just want, they're like so bleeding hot. They're like, bring them all in, bring them in, let them flood everywhere. But now you got these Democrat Congress people are like, oh, it's too much. Okay, we got to do something about this. There you go. See, yeah, when they're, yep. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about something. Okay, so that's what's happening. Yeah, I'm an immigrant. Yes, I am. I'm from South Africa, just like Elon. Uh, but I've been here longer than he is. I came here I came here in 1982 when he came, I don't know, 1988 or something. I guess he immigrated to Canada and then came here. But we came right to America. The reason why we were able to come right to America is because I had family already here, so that's why. You know what I mean? I guess you have to have that. You have to have someone who actually lives in America. That's how we were able to come to America so quickly. It was interesting because my mom died in early 1980, so it was like, okay, that was terrible, really was. And of course, I was about 6, so it was like, then in December and for Christmas, my grandparents came to visit, South Africa, and they had moved to America in the mid 70s or something. They moved from South Africa. They were the missionaries. They were missionaries, so they moved around a lot. So they didn't really have any place to really, call country. But they're from South Africa. My grandparents are from South Africa, and they missionaries. So they were like in Saint Helena or Helena, that island where Napoleon's held for a while, and all over the place. But then they kind of settled in America near Chicago, where my uncle, who came to America in the '60s, was staying. He came here to go to college. So he was the first one in my family to come to America. But he actually came here to go to college. So he went to college, Andrews University, and then I guess he stayed afterwards. So got a job and became very successful in business. So, and then some other family started coming after him. And so it was 1980, and then my grandparents came to visit for Christmas, and it was great to see them. First time I ever saw them, so and yeah, so my dad was like, "Hey," to my grandfather, "can you help us come to America?" Me, my sister, and my dad. And my dad asked my grandfather, and my grandfather said, "Okay, I'll go to see the consulate, the American consulate." So my grandfather went to see the consulate, and so he put in a good word for us, and that really helped. And then all of a sudden, it's like, "Yep, yeah, you guys can come." And it was quick. It was like my dad. I don't think my dad was expecting that to be so quickly or whatever. But yeah, because I think my uncle and his family, they were waiting. They've been wanting to come to America too, but they had a bigger family and they were waiting longer. So, but we got in just like that. So I don't know, because it's like, my grandfather is a minister, you know, so that kind of helps. He's a Seventh Day Adventist minister, so having him talk and put in a good word, and he's very good with the talking. My grandfather was a poet, and he's a published poet, so he's very articulate with words, and he's very good at that kind of stuff. Doing sermons and all that. So yeah, so that must have helped. And then I think we only met the American consulate once. We went there when we found out that we were going to America, that we were accepted, and then we just went to downtown Cape Town. We went to see the consulate once and to thank him. Yeah, I think we thanked him, and he liked us. He said, "We think you can be a benefit to the country." So, and we were. I think it was like half a year later we came to America in 1982. We came to America in August of 1982. So yeah. But yeah, it's just so yeah. We came and it was all legal and there's no problems. We just came in, flew in. We flew and we didn't go over. We flew from London to Chicago. We didn't do the swimming over the river thing. Then as soon as we landed at O'Hare Airport, we had to do the old. They take your fingerprints, take your picture, and then they pick a little ID, says resident alien. You got a number, and you sign it. So I have my resident alien card, so I'm a resident alien, so I can work here. And I'm not a citizen, but I have the benefits, most of the benefits of being a citizen without being a citizen. So it's good to be me. Nah, I can't vote though, So yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's so yeah, that's how we came to America. But I can tell you the stories of the night that we left South Africa. I'll do that on the next video. That'd be interesting. Right? You guys want to know? I remember all this stuff. People are like, do you still remember South Africa? I'm like, yeah. Do you remember when you were 9? Yeah. So okay. So do I. See, people don't even think it out. They're like, well, UK, South Africa, you must have blocked it all out. Why would I have blocked that all out? Why would, like, another world? See, because it's Freudian. They kind of just they separate me from it. They go, that's not you. You don't even remember that because it's not you. You're American, or you. They just can't put it together. So yeah, it's very very interesting, man. Yeah.